Hello, I'm the Virgo Queen, here to awaken the divine consciousness and be your ultimate guidance counselor. And what that means is that I've been taking questions from my clients regarding after readings. And so the idea is that there's so much information in astrology and in tarot, and the gift and the magic is through our integration of the information. And remember that our own cosmos is in alignment with the outer cosmos, meaning that our transits are always changing. So, one of my favorite clients wrote me a question, and she said, I just started a new relationship, and although the astrology helped me so much and said that I'm with the right man, there is a part of me that feels like it's going down a rabbit hole. And when do I know that my intuition is not fogged by my traumas? Very powerful question. So, first, I just want to acknowledge that it's so powerful getting this astrology information. For her, she has Venus in Aries and also a moon in Leo. So she's a very fiery sign. And from her past, she's had a lot of what I'd like to say transformative relationships. She's been dealing a lot with her shadow. And so what this means is that when we're doing our shadow work, we attract relationships that show what we are working on. And so, depending on where you are in your own evolution, she is right now in her Saturn return. And our Saturn return really shows our shadow, the things that we need to discipline our soul tasks. So, now that she's in this new relationship, she is remembering all the old traumatic experiences of the past. Yet, this new relationship is nothing like the past. Wow, haven't we all been there? I know that I personally have had to go through my own transformation of experiencing the past while trying to bring a new present into being. So, how we do it, how do we live it every day? First, we acknowledge that the past is the past, that whenever we have these old traumas that come up, that we simply say, thank you for all that you have shown me, but I choose love. So thank you, no more, I choose love. And so anytime this old fear, old pattern comes up, we simply greet it with open arms, saying thank you for all that you have shown me, but no more. And thank you, I choose love. And so it's this focus and really becoming full of your own divine essence. And what that means is when we're feeling insecure or when we have fear, is that we're giving our power away to those thought forms or those belief systems. And the birthright in which we should all believe is that love is our birthright. So, because she has Venus in Aries, her natural instinct is to run away, to see that there's trauma, there might be harm, and that fight or flight. So she's going to fly away. And it's very passionate, it's very fiery, and what it's showing is that she wants to protect herself. And with a moon in Leo, it's very much about protecting the ego. So whatever hurts the ego, if it's betrayal, is one of the biggest issues, especially for her generation. Each generation has its own theme that it's working on. And what is the root cause of betrayal? Is not feeling safe within yourself. And so we've all gone through this in many past lifetimes or our childhood. And so when we face betrayal, we simply have to allow ourselves to accept the love that we are. And so what that means is we ourselves do not do acts of betrayal. And this is the motivation of doing act as if. So if you want to feel love, give love to others. If you want a text message in the morning from your love, then wow, send him a text message and say, just thinking of you, or anything that makes you feel loved. And so you keep acting as if you are in your truth. Another suggestion is that because she has this fiery moon, and that what she needs to understand is that her gift to the world is sharing this huge love. Leo has one of the most powerful senses of what it means to love, because they themselves are the sun. And the sun has this ultimate reflection of knowing how to give our desires fully, as if as big as the world, as big as the cosmos, projecting all this energy out into the world. And so the shadow side of that is, well, unloved. And so that becomes a cowardly lion. And so the idea is to feel like the sun within your own being. So a lot of things that help with this is affirmations, daily affirmations, choosing a time in the day, either 11:11 or 22:22, finding numbers that really resonate with you, probably a lot with your numerology, and create an affirmation that will help you feel the power of your own divine essence. And so now she's working on this every day. And she is feeling a lot more empowered, and knowing that, especially at these times when we are greeted by these really old thought forms and old belief systems, it means that we are on the verge to expansion, and that we have to keep imagining ourselves without this fear, and seeing ourselves empowered and doing acts of empowerment. So if we feel betrayed, then what do? We surround ourselves with loyal friends, and we ourselves become a loyal friend. And if we don't want others to cheat on us or to do all these things, then you yourself don't do it. So much of what we're afraid of comes from within us, and we project it onto others. That's why relationships are one of the most powerful medicines that we can choose to exist in, because they truly are our mirrors. So we all deal with relationships differently. So if you'd like to learn more about how you natally deal with relationships and how relationships are affecting you right now, drop me a message. Happy to help. Send me your astrology information, or if you'd like your own personal reading, contact me at www.innerdoorways.com. Have a beautiful day.